Hello, and welcome back to another Daily Top 10's Top 10 video. Today, we're going to be looking at the top 10 monsters that could win a fight with King Kong. The King of the Giant Monster movie is about to return to our cinema screens in Kong Skull Island. But after all these years, is he still at the top of the pecking order? We've rounded up 10 giant monsters that could give the giant ape a run for his money. Number 10. Mothra. It takes a giant animal to bring down another giant animal. And with a wingspan of 150 meters, Mothra is the queen moth that has what it takes to beat Kong. Well, maybe. Mothra's taken on the similarly powerful Godzilla a few times, and that's not always worked out too well for her. But she always gets some good licks in, and she's also got the poisonous darts that shoot from her belly to fall back on. She's also been known to call on her baby larva to help out when she's in a bind. It's a long shot, but King Kong's no sure thing in this battle. Number 9. Trolls! These lumbering night giants got exposed to the world in the cult 2010 Norwegian film Troll Hunter. There are so many varieties of these beasties, and they come in so many shapes and sizes, that we just know that one of them will be equipped to do battle with Skull Island's most fearsome resident. The big weakness the trolls have is that they're very sensitive to light. If King Kong manages to get his mitts on a giant UV lamp, then his troll opponents will freeze up and turn to stone. They don't like it when people sing Norwegian folk songs at them either. But honestly, we can't see Kong doing either of those things. Can you? Number 8. Giant Octopus. King Kong's actually already had a go-round with this giant 8-tentacled freak. And yeah, the giant ape managed to best the creature from It Came From Beneath the Sea, sending it, ironically, back beneath the sea. But that battle was stacked in Kong's favor. It was on land. If Octopus manages to get Kong to the water, he's got the hometown advantage over the giant ape. That's when Octi will strike and drag the king down to a watery grave. Number 7. The Blob. This battle will be over as soon as it starts. Everything this giant ball of alien goo touches, it absorbs, including any giant apes that are trying to punch it, throw it, or attack it. King Kong's going to need to freeze this sucker, then transport it somewhere like the North Pole if he wants any chance of surviving this encounter. Our money's on the ever-expanding blob of gum. Number 6. The giant robot from the Beastie Boys video clip for Intergalactic. It may look like it's just taped together bits of cardboard, but this spacefaring giant robot is actually made from stronger stuff. Giant Beastie Boys robot has it all. Heart in the form of big-brained boffins in its chest, rocket-powered shoes that help it blast off into the stratosphere. It also has the fattest of beats on its side, and a theme song that destroys all other opposition on this list. Plus, this monster does high kicks. Look at him crush this squid-faced guy. When Kong faces against Giant Robot, the giant ape can expect to be, dropped. Number 5. Gamera. A giant flying, fire-breathing turtle with fangs? An invincible guardian of the galaxy? King Kong is toast. For starters, there's no way that Kong's going to be able to crack open that shell of Gamera's. The thing is locked up tight. Kong's not going to like the balls of plasma terror that Gamera will be spewing in his direction either. Gamera's only real Achilles heel is extreme cold conditions. That doesn't sound like the sort of environment that an ape like King Kong will flourish in either. Number Number 4, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. He was meant to be the most harmless thing in the world, the first innocent thought to cross Dr. Raymond Stance's mind. Instead, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was conjured into being as a vicious, destructive, supernatural monster. And he is more than a match for King Kong. The Ghostbusters needed to manipulate the powers of a demon hell god's portal in order to destroy the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Sorry, Kong, but you don't have one of those handy. To our knowledge, anyway. Number 3, the 50-foot woman. We're talking about an ape that went gaga over one normal-sized woman. One look at the 50-foot woman, and King Kong's going to buckle at the knees. And that's before this fearsome warrior starts wailing mercilessly on him. Kong doesn't stand a chance. Number 2, Cthulhu. The head of an octopus, the wings of a dragon, the body of a human, but hundreds of meters tall? Cthulhu, aka the Great Dreamer, the Sleeper of R'lyeh, the High Priest of the Great Old Ones, will eat King Kong for breakfast. H.P. Lovecraft's most infamous creation is a cosmic entity from the dawn of time, revered by cultists and feared by anyone with their head on straight. Those who can keep their head straight, of course. It is said that to look upon Cthulhu is to lose one's mind. You can't win a fist fight if you're a blubbering mess in a straitjacket, King Kong. Number 1, Godzilla. You knew he was coming. Number 1 on our list of monsters that could win a fight with King Kong is none other than Godzilla. Word has it that this is one showdown we will actually get to see. Legendary Pictures seems to be lining up a battle between these two beasts to hit cinemas in 2020. Until then, we can only guess who will come out on top. But we're firmly in Godzilla's corner. And not necessarily because the lizard's muscles are more impressive than the ape's. No, we're reading the tea leaves here. Godzilla's a bigger deal with cinematic audiences and a bigger cultural icon. So we just can't see Hollywood's writers giving the match to King Kong. We'll find out in 2020. Thanks for watching another Daily Top 10's Top 10 video. And remember, it's our duty to entertain and yours to subscribe.
Hello guys, please subscribe to Daily